It's sneaky. Oh yeah. Good evening. Got me some Maker's Mark. I'm getting ready to pour some of that. So I'm gonna go do that while you guys are coming in here. What are you hillbillies doing up there? Okay. Okay, there we go. Ah, fuck me running. And grab. Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? So we gotta go grab something. Get some Jameson on ice. I almost got Jameson tonight. Good evening, but I got some Maker's Mark. A big size, good size bottle, just to have to sip on. Like I said, it's two fingers. That's what this is. Now there's ice in here. I was looking at rum today too. And then there was another I looked at the Crown Chocolate. They had it. They had Crown Chocolate where I was at. Hey, what's up? Well, we got to be up and take. I mean, not at 7, but we got to be up and take Dev to work tomorrow morning. But I didn't buy it, no, because I wasn't in the mood for like chocolate. Like I wanted like a wit. Like I wasn't spending like $25 on something that you know what I mean? Like it's not something you sip on. That's for like specific things. What is going on with this stray? Holy fucking. Oh, yeah. Oh. But let's get a little more frothy here. I got some bangs. Got some bangs. Yeah, I was gonna say like I was gonna do it, but I'm like again, I wasn't just in the mood for like chocolate. Now I almost got the Elvis whiskey. It was like 80 proof, and it was the banana bacon maple or something. Yeah, I like Irish by the Google. What, honey? What's wrong? All right. Well, is it helping your ear? Is it okay? Well, Grandma said she's sending home a rice thing to heat up. Okay. So it is helping with the warm.
Yeah.
Okay. And your Tylenol will be kicking in. Okay.
Okay.
If you're too bad for dancing around. Yeah, Grandma's gonna send it home, but not with Devin. With Grandpa, so it'll be about an hour. But by then, by then, your Tylenol should be kicking in. So there you go, baby. Then, and the rice thing will be a lot hotter. That way it'll stay longer.
I don't like. You have to like put it in the.
Yeah, just go up, honey, make it while it's still warm. Go upstairs and lay down on it. But yes, I'll make sure I put it when we get it. I'll put it in the microwave for you. That way it'll help. Okay. I love you. She was just dancing around. But I gave her Tylenol about a half hour ago. Mom sending home something for her, so like she'll be okay. I looked in there. It's not red. She apparently she told her mom, but like I guess they went swimming earlier, so I'm wondering if maybe there's even some water still just in there too. But like I said, it didn't look red at all. But anyways, the chocolate, I don't know. I'll get it. I just they didn't have oh, baby turtle. Hell yeah, my whiskey. But they just didn't have a smaller one. I just wasn't trying to spend 25. I shouldn't have even spent the 26 on the makers. But what do you do? Yeah. So how's everybody's weekend? Yes, I'm gonna have to just get stuff like that. She's just been not feeling good a lot lately at Dad's house. She said she scratched it. I didn't see anything, but who knows? Want to try the apple crown? All the crowns are good. Joe, good. I'm serious. Like good. Cut loose, dude. Relax. I'm actually glad to read that, man. And again, I've been seeing the messages. Kyle's just been kind of giving more of the info, so I was like, okay, Kyle's got it. So appreciate it, bud. It's Sunday, Monday out. Did I say something about the ghost hunting? Forget. I did get to see most of it today, like what he's finishing up and what he's got done, dude. Came out pretty good, I will have to say. With my master cameraman work like I'm Steven fucking Spielberg. No, I'm just kidding. No, it definitely came together a lot better, and especially with some of Kyle's magic, for sure. I'm trying to learn Premiere Pro. I'm totally overwhelmed. Okay. That's what we use. It's pretty simple. I'm not kidding. If I can do it, you can do it. Seriously. Nah, as far as like stuff like bongs and things, I probably could. Like you don't get like flagged, like like a strike or anything, but it would like severely right now like limit my not only my ads but like people that are watching, and I've already got kind of a handicap on that trying to build. So that's kind of why I don't, especially on toasted reviews, you only see me like exhale basically, or like the cloud. But no, didn't figure out any parts like that, unfortunately. I got an overhead tripod and a recorder. Oh shit. Okay, dude. So you already got some footage, man. Hell yes. This is not only a ball. I thought you liked balls. And a little maker's mark. This might be the go-to. This might be the go-to from here on out. I think I'm over Jack, like that, like sipping. Like you want Jack and Coke, fine, but like sipping, like I can't just do Jack anymore like that. But this Maker's is 90 proof, like 27 bucks for a fucking fifth. Like it's not bad. It should last. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I've got a few brews left, and I might snag one. But like brews, even the ultralights, I don't know. I didn't want that like bloat. Sometimes, even though they don't bloat you, it's still like it was that thing. It's made in your dad's hometown, really. Some green tea with honey. I still might go back and get that at one point. That Elvis, that looked really good and sounded good. It had Elvis in it, but it was the Elvis Scotch or whiskey or something. It was, like I said, it was like what, maple, banana, and bacon flavored. Oh, hey, what's up? Excuse me. Haircut there? Where is... No fucking way, dude. Bro, fucking... What? That's why. Okay. That's some bullshit. I'm pretty sure I thought I had Captain Nitro here. Yeah. You're gonna try that. I almost got vodka, but I didn't really have any. I have like one water left, and it was one of those. I wasn't going, and then I wasn't going to go to Walmart to get the water. And then I wasn't going to drive. No, I manned up and got whiskey. And what is it? So whiskey is spelled two different ways, and isn't it depending on where you're at? Like Kentucky whiskey is spelled different than like Ireland whiskey, like Irish whiskey, right? Vodka is very Kylie. I get it. It's very alcohol, and what I mean is like rubbing alcohol. Like it's like dry, like you know. Just little sips. I almost got Kyle's favorite. Kyle gets he likes Wood Creek or Knob Creek, Wood Creek. I think Wolf Creek Winery. But I don't know. I decided to go with this, but yeah. I feel like Knob Creek and Maker's Mark are sort of similar. Quick switch. Quickly switch to only whiskey. It's a respectable whiskey. Sip it. Dude, Jameson, it's good. Man, it fucks me up. I don't know why. It's not any more than like as far as alcohol content, but like same with champagne fucks me up, dude. It's because I'll slam a bottle in like 8 minutes. It's just so good. What happened? Because I feel like there's smells vodka. Yeah, yeah. That's the point. Oh shit. You need to branch out into different alcohols. Well, it also just depends on what you're trying to do. Dude, I love girly, sugary, foo-foo drinks. Man, they're so good. Man, they fuck my guts up. Dude, I can't take, dude, gin. I don't drink Christmas trees. I'm cool on that. I'm fucking cool. Hey, what's up? I will be avoiding gin, thank you. Yes, I don't do gin. Yeah, I'll say the drinks are good. It's just the fact of like, man, my guts do not like me the next day. Like at all. It's not usually within a few minutes, but like I drink one, and I'm like, yeah, let me get one more. And then like two is like my for real max with like all the sugar and then all the other alcohol that I'm gonna pound and fucking fuck my body up with. And then by then, it's like, well, that one was good. And then somebody comes around with a slippery nipple or a fucking sex on the beach or a fucking liquid this and that. And then a fucking, and you're like, woohoo, this tastes great. And then at like 2 a.m., you're puking, like, why is it green? And it's, you're like, oh yeah, the Lucky Charm shot. It's not because you're fucked up, it's from all the sugar. Like, I'm not joking. The amount of times I've puked because I'm not fucking, not even shit house. I've had so, it's just so much sugar. I need all that fucking puckers and fucking liqueurs and all those things out. Get it the fuck out. Just give me whiskey like a fucking grown up. I always make that bad decision. Just give me whiskey. I will sip on it or take a shot of it. I might throw a chaser in there from time to time. Give me a good old pickleback like a fucking grown up. Slippery nipple, I believe, it's like Kahlua and Bailey's with whipped cream or something like that. Sugar, fucking alcohol, milk. So apparently, hydrating. Make you sick every time. Take some Prilosec. Whiskey with a beer back. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, a pickleback is so good. If you have not had one, do yourself a favor. Please have at least one in your life. It's actually kind of, so I said I'll have one here in a little bit, but like liquor before beer, you're in the clear. Beer before liquor, never been sicker. Oh, have a good night. What's in it? What's in a what? Oh, a pickleback is just a shot of Jameson followed by a shot of pickle juice. The extra light's pretty good. They come with the side of ovaries, but they're pretty good. Dill. Definitely dill. I never had it with sweet. That's actually, never thought about that. I like a good 805 beer. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Mix the vodka. That's what Becca was talking about. She's gonna go get the whipped cream vodka and mix it with some of them. That's why I was like, I got whiskey instead because I didn't. I only had like one water left, and it was like I wasn't going here to get a flavored vodka to go back over there to get another. I'm like, I'm not going to Walmart. I'm just going home. So I got whiskey like a man. 805. Yeah. And isn't it kind of like oh, maybe that wasn't the right beer that Jason was talking about. Isn't it like real watery? Like that's why we used to get Natty Lights back in the day before this stuff, because you could shotgun them easy because they're like straight up water, man. Oh, it's not that. That's not it then. Then it must be something else. 805. What's the? Hold on. Let me look at it. Oh no, that's definitely not what it was. Wait, that actually looks good as fuck. That looks kind of fancy. Well, let me see the... Huh. Cold beer. Okay. .7. Yeah, definitely not extra lights. I'd be drinking them extra lights like a bitch. Lower calorie. Chandler, are you okay? Love you. Huh? What? I'll wait when Devin gets back with it. I'll bring it up to the mics, okay? Love you. Thank you. Tylenol's kicking in. I thought she was upset. Okay. No, she's good now. Ooh, shock top. Hell yeah, you do. Hell yeah, you do. That's exactly what you need to do. Catch. Okay. Oh, the Corona. Yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff. I've had it. Yeah, Sarah, definitely not. I know you're feeling like shit. Definitely. Speedy recovery. No, whiskey doesn't go bad like that. I mean, like, I know that, hell, half the time it can make it fucking more pungent. I took multiple photos and then recorded multiple. The photos, I wouldn't know how to do that part, but no, the video clips, that's exactly what I do. So like, ghost hunting, probably 30 clips, and I got them in a row, and then I started just cutting and pushing. So you cut and then you pull over and just come back to, so like you start here and one end, that's the end of like your clip. Start the other one, you just pull it right over, that way it just all flows in together. So it'll literally just go into the next thing. So I just cut all the things I want, make sure they're all together, there's no gaps, and then that's it. That's literally how you have to do it, unless you get one long clip and you just got to go through. It'd be the same concept. I think it really just depends on how you want to edit. I do both, kind of. Sometimes clips are just longer than others. But like with, obviously, Rykerroad, it's one clip. %. Yeah, see, those aren't like liquor numbers. You just have the process. No. It would be more so in the fact of like, also just film you doing like doing the stuff, and like and that way, if you're wanting to do like voiceovers where you're explaining like, okay, well, this is where, you know, we got to put the motherboard in, so we got to be careful, so, you know, just shit like that while you're, you know, sliding in, or that's what she said, or whatever. But I mean, it, like I said, really just depends on how you want to edit. You're good, man. You're good. No worries. I look like I like men? No, just your grandpa and uncle. Man, they got some big balls. Yeah. No, you're not making a mistake. You put out there what you want. If it's something, number one rule too, and I agree with Kyle, if you would watch it, then that's how you make it. Now you can have, I'm just saying, like, but if for the most part, if it's one of those, like, if you would sit down and click on it and watch it, is it something you would be interested in? But so like there's no wrong answer. It's just literally how you want your look. And you'll tweak things, and you'll do things over time, but I had a very specific thing in mind when it came to my editing. I wanted very little banter at the beginning, just like, a little, it wasn't just, hey, what's up? Here's Bad Omens. let's do it. And then you just go like, I don't want to be too much, but I didn't want it to just be that. So a little bit of banter. I keep it around a minute to a minute 15 before it's the welcome back music junkies. Like I keep that pretty much a consistent thing. And roughly a video 8 to 15 minutes. 15 minutes is where I like to keep my cutoff because my thought process is most of the time people are watching you throughout the day on their lunch, if you will. So that gives you either still half your lunch left or get 2 videos into us. So think about like how long you even want to maybe have your videos. There's, again, no wrong answer. Yeah, 5 minutes, that's pretty good. That's a great start. You can literally just build from there. Hell yeah, that's what I was about to say. So like, try to hit your max. And now maybe they changed it, but 8 minutes was what they were saying is your sweet spot. That gives you the max amount of RPM, like your revenue per 1,000 views. Yeah, makes me think of like a TED talk. Like a presentation shouldn't be longer than like 18 minutes, right? You absolutely. Give yourself some grace too. But like, when Kyle and I do the podcast, well, obviously it's not going to be an 8-minute video. Those are half hour, 45 minutes, an hour. That's where, and people understand that. People already know, like, well, you're coming to listen to a podcast, listen to motherfuckers talk. But keeping, even like my vlogs, I try to keep my vlogs within around, I'm falling short for my one Rich vlog. I'm only at like maybe 3 minutes. I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm not saying, but it probably will be, man. And what I mean is, people say this all the time. You mean I got to suck at this for a while? Yeah, you do. And it goes back to anything else. Like even like you building PCs and stuff. I mean, I know it's a little different, but like, were you this quick and this good and this? No, when you first started. But at the same time, it's the same thing. If you have a vision and it's just you're working on tweaking yourself, learning yourself, teaching yourself how to use your programs and things to work to your advantage. I do things. Kyle's come in and I've done stuff, and he'll be like, "That's genius," and I'll be like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "You don't do this?" And he's like, "No." I forget what it was, but like, there's also little tricks where how you can pull clips over and all this stuff. He's watched me and he's like, dude, he's like, you pissed me off. I'm like, why? He's like, what you're doing, he called it some like shorthand editing is how I was doing on something, how I do certain things. And he's like, I can never find my right spot of like where a sentence starts or where it ends, where like I'm trying to end it. He's like, you're just getting them. I'm like, oh, this is like how I edit, man. He's like, fuck, I wish. I was like, oh, okay. But so yeah, again, don't beat yourself up, but it's the fact of, yeah, same with us, but like, yeah, you gotta suck at this for a little bit. Yeah. So give yourself some grace. I'm sure that with Kyle and I watching, we could be like, hey, maybe try this next time, or, whatever it might be. Because again, there is no wrong answer. Yeah, you will get feedback, and feedback will help you grow 100%. You'll get assholes, don't worry. But for the most part, people like, and they have a channel like you as well, they'll get like constructive criticism. there's a difference between somebody saying something to us on the channel too. It's different when you're getting complaints about like, take the fucking copyright thing. No. Dude, that one guy got so pissed. It was great. Because all I simply said, he was like, that's obnoxious as shit, take it down. Not like he was like, you should take that down immediately. And I was like, no. And then just period. And he was like, no. No. Like, he was so mad. I was like, he was like, I can't believe you just did it. And I just, I was like, sorry. Like, he kept giving him one where he was so fucking pissed. See, he was so mad. I'm sure there's a way. I don't know how to send a file that large that wouldn't be shitty looking. We can try and figure something out though. Clutching his pearls, yeah. No. Dude, Kyle was howling. He was. So it wasn't even like being a dick. Like, I was like, no. Yeah, when people were fucking assholes on my page for shit like that, no. Like today, again, I'm sure there is a straight up science behind it. Two things. Them bitches that were in the fucking medical field didn't explain not nan one scientific reason behind milk being more hydrating than water, and two, when the prick wants to say there's a scientific thing behind it, but this clown that looks like he doesn't know anything about science. Why don't you go tell your 2 subscribers about your science knowledge, nerd? You came on my page and talked some out-of-pocket shit. Like, bro, give a fuck? That's what I'm saying. Like, I am like Ronnie. Don't come on here being a douchebag. Explain to me, because there were several people that were like, oh, it's because of how fat stores it and takes longer to pee out. I'm like, see, at least, and you're not even a doctor that's on TikTok saying, these bitches just said, yep, it's more hydrating than water. Okay, well, no. Tell me why then, Becky. I know that's your name. And then people were in there, but then he's like, this clown, it's science. Okay, fucking Professor Bob. Explain it then. Show your work. Explain it to me. Like I'm a fucking toddler. Oh, you can't? You just want to say it's science and try to fucking then move on? No. I refuse. Yeah, at least you can eat that. There's so many doctors on social. Yeah. And you're a clown. I mean, there's water in this, and like wheat, and things like like hydrating. The answer is no. And guess what? I didn't need a bunch of science to understand that. No. It's fucking alcohol. It dehydrates you. Let me just pound a bunch of milk after this too. See how fucking great I feel and hydrated. Let me sit on the sidelines of the fucking, on court side after Jordan just got done dunking over 3 motherfuckers talking about, no more, I don't want Gatorade. That's for losers. Give me some of that whole milk. I don't want to have to pee. What? I think you being worried explains the fact of like, you want, like, It's because you have a vision, man. You're worried because you know you have something good here and you want it to work right. I get it. I understand, dude. So don't worry, man. I was the same way. I had a very specific, you know. Yeah, I never heard anybody talk about, yeah, it's just milk weight. It's just milk weight. It's just water weight. It's just water weight. I'm retaining water. I'm retaining milk. No. I refuse. I don't give a fuck what actual scientific explanation you have to me. I'm gonna say no. That's why I don't go to doctors. Like what? Only breastfeeding moms get to say that. See, I'm looking good. You're right, Amber. You know how I know that? That's why I don't like vodka anymore. Pretty sure I got some AP. Hey, what's up? Decided the next morning I wanted to drink a fucking whole glass of milk after just wrecking a bottle of Absolute with my buddy Jake the night before. When I say a ball of cottage cheese came out, basically, yeah, it was bad. I was like, I'm never drinking vodka ever again. I was like, I don't know, probably 18, 17, 18. Like, all of that milk I drank, it all came right back. Oh, I felt fantastic afterwards. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. Yeah. It was a rough one. I was like, this is delicious. And it was about 4.6 minutes later. It was like, yeah, that was a mistake. Pretty sure I'm going to regret this, like right now. What's this learn you speak of? You puke, you learn, repeat. A lot of dumb, fun memories with that asshole. A lot of fun. I will say. He's in prison now. If anybody didn't see that coming, I mean, I did, but that's but like I said, good guy. Like, well, to a point. Oh shit! What kind? Like anything crazy? Anything fancy? Anything fun? Wait, mine was 2 beers at a festival or something, then tomato basil. Really? Oh yeah, that's kind of dairy y. Not crazy. Oh, airport. Okay, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen some of those like styles. I was like, air pulse. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to explain. Like, yeah, you have to read it and see it. Oh, that's not it. I guess it is just now 11. Yeah, I would say it's kind of, yeah, I would say like the clit suckers. Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, homemakers. Homemakers. Man, I want to try and find the dunked bottle. You know what I'm saying? With the wax all the way in. Like, hmm. Oh, for the ball. Okay. Ball out on the rose. Yeah, not a fan. Hey, what's up? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, girl, like it's not a problem, but they've stated that women that use toys a lot, especially vibrators, that it desensitizes them over time to where then now they need them to do anything for any type of intimacy or sex. So it's like, I mean, great, but it's like that kind of sucks. Standing in my kitchen like an idiot. Your $40,000 kitchen, probably. Jesus Christ. How does it be? I mean, like I know the loonies a little different than the American doll hair. Oh my God, I don't want that. Yeah, my super fancy kitchen. So you use them sparingly. Smart. That's really smart. Batteries? Looking for batteries for the toy? Wait, Joe went to get more beer and he didn't even know it was me talking on here? No, he didn't. Oh, nail file. What am I looking for? Oh, shit. Sometimes fingers just ain't enough. I get you. I mean, sure. I need to be stretched out. That's the thing attached to it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, well, Amber started it off. Pervert. Still can't find it. Oh, that's your other account. Oh, okay. Normally, okay. No shit, I did not know. What's up, hon? This is me equals Joe's wife. It can't be far. No, I'm glad. I'm glad that he is cutting loose a little bit and having a night for himself like that. Really. Not saying that drinking is the, but I'm just saying like just him doing that, that's cool. I know that he has been like working hard, you know, because I didn't realize, man, once I realized that was like the growing business and stuff, because I thought that's what he was like, no, this is just what I do for. Plus that, that man's just going. The grind is real. Found it. I'm not Googling any other toys. I did. What's the one? It's not Maker's Mark, but there's another one that's got the wax on it, and I swear it's got like an orange flavor to it, like an orange, like. Wait. Oh. Hey, hon, I mean, that's up to you, but yeah. I mean, she's, uh, you know, Amber was waiting for the right time. How about that? But like, there's nothing wrong with that, you know, and it was actually really nice that, you know, as far as like, you know, Amber and I like knowing each other, it was, I mean, we know each other, but it was the fact of she was comfortable with talking to me about things and asking me things. And I mean this in a nice way. It's like when Uncle Steve, when I would talk to him when I was younger, because, and I felt this way where it was like, you know, you don't, he never made me feel dumb or like an idiot for asking questions or wanting to know something. So it was like, it was in a weird way, like an opportunity to do the same thing. Like, not that she was like, didn't know like the mechanics, but like there was just stuff that we would talk about. And, you know, or like maybe that she was like worried about or something, but I'm hoping that some of the stuff that we talked about over time helped you relax and, you know, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you still got to be ready yourself, no matter if it's the first time or getting back out there. So Time out. And now you want more. Yeah. That's how it works. That's how it works. It's one of those, well, you don't know what sugar tastes like until you eat sugar. And when you have sugar, you're like, oh, I want more sugar. Candy bars have sugar? Yeah, I want those. Ice cream's got sugar? Yeah, I want some ice cream. But it was just, there was, like, I don't know. I don't mean like an innocence, but it was the fact of when somebody doesn't know, they don't know things. And it's, it was actually almost refreshing. And I mean this in a nice way, that somebody of her age wasn't a fucking hoe. Seriously. And not that, and I'm not putting down people that had fun and we've all gone through our hoe phases, but I'm just saying, like, she wasn't just like kind of a typical woman that like I would run into around my neighborhood. Bro, it's bad. No thanks. Hence why I don't date around my neighborhood. So it was refreshing to hear somebody be like, I'm kind of inexperienced. Like, it just, I think, like, my hometown and stuff like that, it kind of tainted. It's like the Pickens. You're like a unicorn. Oh, I'm sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, but no, like, again, it's like everybody has, everybody's got a number, everybody's got their thing. But like I said, it's kind of bad from my hometown. Never had a hoe fit. Really? Really? Okay. I mean, I was a late bloomer. I was 18. But again, I'd done things prior, but then but like, my relationships were always pretty long, but I had times in between. Not right. Yeah, yeah. Oh, with like 100 plus people, dude. No. Yeah, right. Like me, no. But like, right. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, come on. Oh, phase starts now. I mean, it can. It doesn't mean you need to go through 10 dudes, but like, you might be like, I sat on like 3 faces, the last 2 years. 4 faces, like it's, you don't need to just run through dick legit, but compared to what you're used to, like, yeah, you can have experience a couple people. Then with 7, that's damn. And you were 23, 12. That's not bad at all. Plus. Ah, the hoe phase. Good times. Your husband was number 14. Three or 4? Damn. Holy shit. Okay. 3.5. That's like, this was like, it's pretty good. Everybody in here is pretty good, actually. I'm pretty impressed. It's solid low numbers, like solidly low numbers, especially again from compared to like hometown 3 to 4. Oh, that's somebody's week, the 7-day week. Bro, it's like, yeah, I can get that. I don't know if I want it. So married for 7 years and then, yeah. Oh, so no one between him and Robert. Really? Okay. I mean, they probably are. STDs are probably fucking, yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. Like, I mean, that's a big part. Like, I don't. There are a couple of reasons why. Like, I hometown. It's just one of those. I don't. I hate to say, like, I know where you live. Like, and what I mean is that yes, a lot of the women. Well, I should say that are single are single for a reason. As most of them, not all. Shouldn't say it like that, but you know what I mean. It's just, it's not, nah. My hotel sucks. Yeah, so I just also feel like there's something about the fact of I don't need to really be with somebody that I went to school with. Well, again, I'm not even trying to date. So I know it's a broken record. No, just legit, just trying to have some friends and hang out with. Just like I said, concert buddies. Legit, concert buddies and tacos. Who wants to go to concerts and eat tacos? I mean, like, slap your ass till you get in the pit. Like, for real. She calling with the brown bottle of food tomorrow? Uh-oh. Do you work tomorrow? He literally knows everybody you've ever been with. I mean, I don't mean crazy, like that's crazy, like in the fact of that's honestly, and I don't mean for, again, other people that have higher numbers too, but you're very pure for him then, you know? Guys and girls. Okay. Tacos, concerts, and ghosts. Yeah. So.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't just put it in the freezer.
Oh no, I'm heating it up.
Oh, okay.
It's for, she's was kind of, I think, getting an earache.
It's my third guess.
My third guess.
It's a bird. It's Superman. My next guess was plane.
Yeah. My next guess was plane. Oh. I think that's also what it is, and that sounds weird to say, and I don't know why. You think when you said need more girl time, you know? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I have my couple of dude friends, and like it's fun. I need a week, like I need like a shift somehow. And it's the only other thing I can think of. Either that or like going to gay bars. I'm serious. I don't fucking know. And I don't need to go to a bar.
PSA, go to gay bars. It's so fun.
Oh, they're great. They're fucking
so
fantastic. I've been a few.
I tipped
Time
$3 for a bottle of water. That was not so fun.
Wait. Ah, so you don't have to go in on Saturdays. Okay. We got you, man. We got you. Oh, everybody's saying what's up. Yeah, no, I do have some, like I said, Becca and Sav. Now again, Becca isn't like ridiculously far. But again, like that whole 40 plus minutes, that sucks. That sucks. Because it could just be one of those like, hey, you want to just like if she lived the next town over, be like, you want to come? Like, we're just going to go bowling. And then like, I don't know, I think there's like some blues show. It's shit like that. And again, I know 40 minutes technically isn't bad, but like, man, like it's like just enough. I know, better than 8-9. I get it. It's just, I don't know. I feel like that's a lot of driving for people. Oh.
Just one in the fridge.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it looks different.
Oh, it is different.
Oh, sweet. All right, guys, hold on. I'm going to take this up to her.
Can you give me a jar of applesauce? What are you guys talking about? 40 minutes ain't shit. I didn't want to say that. I was gonna say that though. Live in California. I'm so sorry. Give me some applesauce. It's kind of expensive. I don't want you. You're gonna have to pay for that. Usual shit. No, it's not that. No, it's not a takeover. No, it's not a takeover. It's just I'm just running interference. I'm just running interference. I don't have anything. I don't. You can't just throw. You can't just do that. You can't just throw a Pokeball at me. You can't. What's up? What's up? That. Yeah, I'm a babysitter. Man, do I have anything weird to tell you guys about? You guys should look up why Stonewall Jackson always held his hand up like this. You should look that up. Thank you, I think. Did I enjoy ghost hunting? Fuck yeah, I did, dude. I didn't find any ghosts, but you know what? That was a fun ass ride, and dude, I just found so many cool bugs, bro.
Okay.
All right,
She's got. Oh.
7 hours over.
Oh. No, she did. I was giving her the. I wrapped it a little bit. Oh, I showed him some of the specs. I don't know if he answered that.
Hey.
Yeah, for the new for the computer.
Oh, I don't.
I sent. Well, did I. Well, I know I told you about the graphics card, but then. Oh shit. I know that he's been.
Oh, I don't. I don't like. I don't actually know a lot about computers.
Oh.
So I would have just been like, cool, a lot of numbers.
A lot of numbers.
That looks like a good one.
I told Chandler, guys, I said, all right. I said, you can stay up tonight and tomorrow, like at grandma's. Like, you can stay up late. You can do your. Yeah, that's right. A 9950 X3D CPU. Yeah.
Shit, is that what you got? That sounds good.
Yeah. It's expensive. Yeah. But I told her, I said, you can watch your stuff and stay up. So that tonight and tomorrow are basically her last night of being able to do it, because I said, you're starting school like forever. So three-bedroom house on land for $12.50 a month. It's actually not bad. It's actually not bad at all. Live in California? I wish. I'd love to live in California. I don't know if I'd love to live there. I'd love to just have even just some studio suite or apartment or something.
We've got.
Yeah.
Like in Cali?
Yeah.
I mean, we've got a few in each state.
Good few. I don't want to disclose the locations. But no, Chandler's going to be starting school. She's so excited. I'm just pumped. California's a shithole. Yeah, I'm super excited. Yeah. Guys, tomorrow, I don't know, we're not going to have cameras in people's faces the whole time. But tomorrow, basically, not directly, but directly after coffee time, essentially, within an hour or so, Kyle and I are going to be going to Ron's Thunder Rooster. It is his 40th birthday. So we are going to, Mom and Chandler, she usually stays with them on Saturday nights anyways, when we have her on the long weekends, but they're going to go get a few more school things done, some shirts, get some more tops. But yeah, so drinking some water. I get it. Hey, at least you're aware. Oh, I'm not a junkie. It's just every time your mom fucks me, she also offers me drugs. So, It's a win-win, but like kind of a lose-lose. But like you know. School started August. Really? Okay. Damn, August 1st? Shit. Oh, wait. Are you having a stroke? Or is it the only insult that you know how to type out? Because you said it again. So I'm like kind of concerned. Oh man. I don't know how I'll ever recover from that one again. I'll be trolling. I wasn't even trolling. That was weak game at best. Dude came to a gunfight with a Nerf gun. Yeah, ouch, again. Right. Water gun, yeah. Apparently it didn't qualify. Yeah, like, it's like I think you owe me money for wasting my time. Oh shit. Actually, that's going to be Joe. One of the things I'm excited to do is, and some people will probably still take it this way, but it's not to flex by any means, but we will get every single spec down to where Kyle and I or whatever will probably make some kind of short or like, you know, commercial or whatever, and whether that's a stinger that's thrown in every time, I don't know if that would need to be thrown in every time, but almost give it like its own infomercial maybe on the channel and put it like in its own playlist. I don't fucking know. But it's just a thought where it's like, no, this is the Rykerroad computer. You can go click on what it is. Here's all the specs. This was built, you know, so.
It's not the flex. It's not the flex. But we are incredibly wealthy, and we would like you to acknowledge that.
Yeah, yeah. But I showed Rage. I sent Rage the stuff, and he was like, "Oh, you got gas, dude." I was like, yeah. I showed him the clip of the motherboard, the CPU, all this stuff, like, and he was like, "Dude." He was like, "Oh, you going big boy build?" I was like, yeah. This dog snores louder than most grown men, yeah. He's gonna read some smut. I wish I was good at it. I wish I was good at reading. Just facts.
I too wish I could read.
Yeah, it was Devin. That was him. Sound like a cat getting stepped on.
No, that's not what it was. It wasn't that at all. Don't say it was that.
Joe, proud moment for you. Well, it should be a proud moment for you for just in the fact of doesn't matter like you taking this step, bro. We've been kind of bragging about it too, but we've been keeping like certain things, you know, like we're obviously waiting. Like we are so excited to do this. Number one, yeah, go big or go home. Like number one, like you're doing a huge favor for us, but like we are truly excited to like promote this. But yeah, this is gonna do a lot. This is gonna do a lot, guys, for, I want to say Rykerroad, like, yeah, Rykerroad's computer is at the Rykerroad studio, but it still is going to be attached the same way. It's just going to be it's like literally everything that like I do or that I can do or Kyle and I can do or Dev wants to, like, it opens up a bigger, I guess, like opportunity. Even just the fact of like just having a second tower does, like here. So, sorry, I spread this text. But I'm just, like I said, I'm super stoked because this is a huge step for the future of channels, us, you know, stuff that you guys get to see, maybe be a part of. Like I think it'll be life changing. Truly believe it'll be life changing. I do too. I for once in my life, because I mean I know there's going to be a couple of times I'm going to want this, but like for once in my life, I hope the name Rykerroad being attached to something truly does something for, like, you know, where people think, all I gotta do is get my music to Rykerroad. I don't mean it like that, but like I know sometimes people think that when they ask us to react to their stuff. I wish it worked that way. That like, if I can just get him to do that and people will hear it doesn't work that way. Like, not for nothing, I promoted I don't want to say the shit out of it, but kind of promoted the shit out of that Mr. Jason's TikTok. And I think he got like another couple thousand followers. Now I know that doesn't, but he also posts his own stuff. So was that just Rykerroad? Probably not. That's what I mean, is that
us.
It was strictly us, yeah.
He owes us a debt for that.
Yeah. But no, I wish our name had that kind of pull. So I truly do hope it does something like that. And with the fact of the time frame that we have agreed, you know, for this, you know, encounter is also going to be a factor. So I'm just, like I said, super excited. I think it's going to, like I said, yeah, life-changing. A couple thousand is amazing. Well, like I said, I don't know that was just from me. Like I said, he does his own stuff as well. Just kind of nothing really. Roman Hill's PC is Joe, and he is, kind of long story short, he's got a business he's trying to grow and building PCs and stuff like that. He's actually building me one in exchange for some promotion. So we were just kind of BSing about that for a minute, but other than that, really kind of nothing. Tonight has been pretty tame on the adult side of things. I've got some Maker's Mark I've been sipping on, but yeah, I've got some. Again, getting this more. Oh, that's what I should see if Devin can do. I'm gonna have him see if he can upload those things to his tablet. Maybe get rid of that background. Need to get back into reading. Dude, I suck at reading. I'm dyslexic. We're trying to get it. I mean, we don't have to. Been reading the God series. Okay. Been reading smut, because I would read smut. I would read books. I would read, like, I just don't. I mean, I understand you're not reading it live, so I guess there is something about that. Just rereading. I just don't think I'm. What I mean is, like, I'm not good at reading, like, punctuation to do that. Like Kyle, like somebody like Kyle, or hell, even Mom. Like when they're reading something, not that you have to make different voices per se, but you have this. So I don't know, like you have this like different inflections that you do. Stray Kids. You don't believe what happened to me. The only book you ever really read is your Bible. Okay. Hey. Gather around. Yeah, you can listen to books instead of read them. I was just saying, like, well, that's part of it, yeah. But people briefly said they're like, you should do book. I'm like, I'm not good at reading. Is that I really don't have much of an outlet after reading it? Oh, you have to read it yourself? Really? Okay. I think my problem is that I have a hard time reading and retaining it. Having it in front of me, though, following along, is fine. Again, that's how I got away with it in school. I'm not much of a audio learner. I can be. I'm a hands-on. I'm a visual learner. That's why, like, dude, and this is not a slight against him. Like Kyle, sometimes, like with editing, we were talking about editing earlier. Kyle is so good to a fault sometimes with being a teacher or like showing you stuff. There would be stuff I'd be like, how do I do this again? I'm like, I just need like a rundown. Like, I forget this one thing, and it'll be like, all right. So what you want to do is, I'm like, Kyle, just tell me where to click, because he's gonna go and like, and God love him, but there are like, it's certain times where I'm just like, buddy, just tell me where and edit, on edit preferences. Okay, okay, got it. Like, that's all I needed, man. Like, but the thing is that Kyle is so good like that. That's how I got good at editing, because he was thorough. He didn't throw a lot at me. He had me doing basic things for editing at first, to get my feet wet, and then went, now, how would you feel about trying to put like music? Or how about if you resize, like now we take all of this that you already know, now just add this one more thing. Now just add this one more thing. All I've been doing is adding that one more thing over time. It's pretty cool. I'm the oldest. I just turned 42 on the 11th. Oh, I'm super dyslexic, yeah. Like my last name has 2 D's in it in a row, and for a long time I would flip them as B's. Like I couldn't even spell my last name half the time when I was, early teens still sometimes. Well, Amber, no, you're right, but like sometimes schematics, no, it is needed, but there have been times where I'm just like, buddy, I just needed the rundown again real quick. But again, for somebody that has never done it, dude, he's so good. He is such a good teacher. Speaking of, we're gonna get kind of sentimental. So I get, is that the right way? He truly is he really is a great trainer. I went today to just double check some things for Chandler in school and like just make sure, because again, communication isn't the greatest for a mom and I. Anyways, go to the elementary school. And now, granted, this is the same school that I graduated from. Not my home school, but this is where I ended up transferring my last 2 years and graduating from. Anyways. So I get there, I'm talking for a few. Very nice ladies. Got the info I needed. And all I said was, does Mr. Hellenthal still work here? Well, like for the high school, and they're like, he does. I said, that man changed my life. And they were like, oh, we love hearing that. I was like, I've tried to find him over time, on social media. I never really found him. They were like, we should have emailed him. I'm like, well, I didn't know how to. And they're like, what's your first name? I was like, do you mind if we tell? I'm like, no, go ahead. And so I had a couple stories that I was explaining to him and stuff. I was like, honestly, everybody, like from that time and the staff, and I was like, was amazing. I said, I talk about this school district actually quite a bit. You guys made a lasting impression. The staff and teachers truly cared about their students. But and I was like, oh, Mrs. Smith and all this stuff, and they were like, oh, she just retired. I was like, well, I've graduated with her son, like all this stuff, and I was like, yeah, Mr. Hellenthal. I was like, me and my buddy Jared Caleb, and they were like, oh, his son's in the middle school. We have him, like, oh, so like it's like it's all this, still kind of tight knit area, but it was just the fact that I was like, I never forgot that, like that school, those people, those teachers, they did a lot for me, and it was something that, like, clearly. I'm 42 years old, and I still talk about it, and I've never forgot about it. He probably does not, I'm not going to take, like, he probably doesn't remember me. A lot of kids, this has been over 20 years ago. Still asks about you? That's cool. It's okay. You will be that teacher, dude. It's same thing where I know, like, and I don't mean to be like, oh, I get to be that person. No, the reason I stated that, and I'm glad that they still have, every teacher talks about if it were only one kid, like I was that one, Mr. Hellenthal, Mrs. Smith, Mr. Schley, like I was that one kid. You got it, because you did a lot. I'm the reason you're the reason I graduated. You're the reason I did, like, you helped. when I didn't think I could. It was the best teacher I ever had. Mrs. Britton is still the only one. Mom put it on the one and remembered, but Mrs. Britton, she's still in the hometown, but she remembers me. But I'm also from kindergarten, the one that she called mom and was like, for parent teacher, was like, yeah, no, Eric's fine. He's doing great. Can you ask him to stop complimenting my legs? Because I always said she had nice legs because she wore those like pencil skirts. Some college may have those memories too. Students satisfy the itch to pass it on. Good. I was being polite. I ran into her probably about a year ago. Yeah, I ran into her like because again you see her every once in a while, but I saw she still looks the same, and she has said to me before, like as an adult, I'm like, hi, Mrs. Britton. She's like, hello, Eric. Or sometimes she'll say my last name too, but she'll say, hello, Eric. And I'm like, how are you? And she'll be like, I'm good. She's like, my legs aren't what they used to be though. And she'll just keep moseying on. I'm like, yes, bitch, they are. Let me see.
The last 5 words of that sentence, I immediately knew what and who you were talking about.
Yeah, let me just see myself. Yeah, well, Kyle, I don't need to. No, like, all joking aside, like her and her husband been married. Her husband's got one of those, like, kind of like Monopoly man, but like the long, like, and he was actually one of the wrestling coaches for, I think, the school I graduated from. No, like, it was just one of those, like, they are a happily married couple. But the fact that she could joke like that still, and she remembers, that's a dope mustache. Fuck yeah, it is. Some teachers you truly never forget. And that's very true. Like I said, the school that I graduated from, like, my hometown, I've heard the schooling has gotten better. But like where Chandler is going to school, where I graduated from, I'm very happy. Like, I've thought about this. I could technically fight and probably win main custodial because of the school system here in Wadsworth. It is like top notch. And one would argue maybe I should. But the school she's going to, I'm more than okay with. And they rank pretty high. So pretty good. So I'm okay with it. And the fact of, like, you know what now? Why don't you go there? You are in good hands. And I know for a fact they would do their best to not just push you along, you know?
But imagine if you took her to court and you won.
I know.
And then you sent her to Norway anyway.
Yeah. I should. I fucking should. How petty are you? So petty. Actually, no, though, man. Like, you probably can't do that. They would be like, well, then she.
No, yeah, but that's not a. But it's funny to think.
I know.
It's very
Like,
funny
it's
to
very funny to think about. Becca, what he was saying, because okay, long story short is that the school that she's going to is actually really good, blah blah blah, right? Like that whole story about me and the teacher. But the school, the district that Wadsworth is like kind of top notch, and that I could probably go and win because quote custodian because of the fact that they usually take it over the schooling, and I could probably win. And he goes, say you, but I was like, no, I actually don't mind where she's going to school, blah blah blah. He goes, say you take her and you win, and then still send her to the school that she's in. Like, yeah, but the court would probably be like, wait, no, you can't. Like, but I'm that level of petty anymore. I'm sorry. Like, I'm gonna be that type of dude. Like, I will never, ever vandalize or like, anything like that. But I'll be the type of motherfucker to like throw glitter on your driveway. Good luck sweeping that up. Like, I'm talking like a 10-pound bucket. You will have a glitter on your fucking driveway for the rest of your life. Or I'll throw mashed potatoes on your devil's strip. So when it rains, it's just, trust me. I've reached the level of Tom Petty. Don't fuck with me. Because I'll just do some inconvenient shit. Where you're like, this is forever. Yeah, bitch, it is. So just look out. Here on out, it's the level of petty I'm talking about. Yeah, Jason tried to get me with some of the dick glitter. But I was like, bro, you can't send me a glitter bomb. Come on, man. I know what it is. I'm not dumb. He just texted you just now. He wants that vagine pic. It's Friday, and he's crunk. He's trying to rip one off. I know the drill. I'm aware. I'm aware of the scenario. I've been there. Hell, I might be there. You can get the back of dicks, yeah. Petty Crocker. I like that one. That's a fucking good one. Noted. He ain't fucking getting anything else from me. Man, until he gets done. No, that was nice. That was good. I'm enjoying I know it sounds stupid, but like the adult time that after like sipping on some whiskey instead of just pounding brews. I mean, I will, but like I go through my phases. Send there go all the pigs instead. Again, surprisingly, I'm not saying I need, but like surprisingly, everybody's kept it pretty professional. I've gotten things, but no, again, guys, this is the nighttime stuff, the this and that. Like, it's just for fun. It's a nice outlet. You know, like it truly is. Am I really having you lined up to cream pie every one of you? Of course fucking not. And is it really the bad girl? No. Like, you know, clearly we know, but it's like, no, there's like, it's fun. Yes, it's a fun outlet, exactly. Liar. But you wouldn't say no to it? I mean, as long as everybody was clean. Like, that's legit like my biggest thing. And that's another reason why like I'm not trying to bang anybody. A lot of hoes out there. Not that you guys, I'm just saying, like, fucking hard out here for a pimp. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. And all joking aside from just now, like, dude, you're gonna be that. You'll be that teacher. You're gonna be that teacher. Bro, but I mean. Somebody's got to do it. What are we talking about? That well, actually, the fact of that the adult talk on this late night and all this stuff is that like, is it really going to happen? Am I doing any of these? No, anything. It's a fun outlet. Outlets are valuable. No, it truly is. Like, what if he has it with even more zing and more pep? Now we're talking. The Office, it was just like, it was the. Oh shit. So clear as well. Ooh, we may sneak into his man cave. Ho, ho, ho. Go on. You can see a reflection. Oh, girls really want to do, yeah. I don't know. Like a reverse train? What is that? I gotta find that. I don't know that. I know I've looked up the corn hubs before and things were like multiple comers, but it's not a whole lot of things like that. But like, I wonder if there's just not a lot of dudes that could do that. I like the roll Rosa. I mean, look, I'm being serious. Without this sounding super gross because of like just but like probably a good 7 to 10 of you. Like, as long as it was it would just be like another, like a regular thing. Like you would just have to be ready to sit fucking straight go. Like the next dude's got to be hard to go. Like, you know, like you got to prep. But I mean, I get it, man. Dude, especially with like when certain ages and stuff like that with kids and whatnot, like I get it. Adult time and intimate time can be very scarce. So good on you for noting that you need to make more time for that. And we're gonna make you a quadrillionaire with your own fucking Joe's mansion. What do you mean? You're gonna have people build your PCs. It wasn't a sex thing. Maybe. These 3 times in 15 minutes? Yeah, nice. Yeah. Okay. Just a whatever. I'm doing it. Yeah. Me and Joe, this time 2026, are going to be hollering off each other's yachts, catching some head, talking about. I dig it. Oh yeah, what is feet? Has anybody wants to join what? Join what? Weirdo. No. The train, no. No. Fuck no. What train do you know has multiple vagines when it's a bunch of dudes? That's just called a fuck party. It's one wiener, all your gines. That's how that works. You need to know. You need to know fucking train rules. What do you mean, bro? How that? It's just an orgy. Like, if there's 2 dudes and multiple chicks, or multiple chicks and or multiple dudes and 2, that's just an orgy. No, I don't do orgies. I do trains. Toot toot. Get on that caboose, motherfucker. Lame. Look at you being lame. What do you mean lame? Complaining about the... No, fine. Then you don't even get to come to both. Neither. None. Stay at mom's. Oof, uninvited from the orgy. It wasn't an orgy, it was a train. It was a reverse train. You know what? I fucking will. Oh, shit. Oh, guys. Oh, well, Austin, I was literally about to say, I'm about to hop off here. Guys, it's actually almost 12:15. Devin, I gotta take Devin to work in the morning. I do have Chandler, so I'm gonna actually go check on her as well, just see how her ear's doing. But I do appreciate you guys hanging out. We had a good time tonight. Just ready for things in the future, things coming for the channel, things coming for, you know, other platforms. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But I do, like I said, do appreciate you guys hanging out, and we will see you guys either tomorrow morning or either tomorrow evening, guys. Actually, listen, it might be like on a drive home. I could maybe try that. I don't know. Like we could, but we are going to see Ron. So it's his 40th birthday. And it's like an hour drive. Kyle and I are going to probably be at his house until like 10, 11, if I had to guess. So there's a possibility that there might not be like a live like that tomorrow. Party in the car, possibly, or maybe I can go on TikTok, only because of music. But just want to let you guys know I didn't forget about you if that happens. But mark my words. Fuck yeah, dude. We got this. All joking aside, man, before I hop off here, we got this, man. Get a good night's sleep. I know you got work in the morning. I appreciate all the support from everybody here. So have a good night, everybody, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning at least.